Okay. Hello. How are you? And welcome back to another stream. Today, I think we all know what we're gonna do today because not crying release. Yay. So yeah, let's go in. I waited like 10 minutes on this screen so I can start streaming on the screen. I don't know if that was the best idea because now we have to load in and it's gonna take a while and I don't have any audio while I'm loading in. So yeah. We could have started on a better screen, but all good, all good. No worries here. Let me put away my phone. But yeah, today is Not Cry release day. And I'm very excited. But of course, we're gonna turn on audio first. I think it was an 4? 5? 5? Surely 5 is fine. And we have our 600 Primogems, sorry. And of course, the best addition and the most important addition to the game is not actually the fourth subset preview. Obviously, that is not the important one, but the important one is the new music that got added here. Okay, quick question. Why did they not add this to the album they released? Like, wow, where can I listen to this, man? I don't want to play this every time I want to listen to it. Only on Spotify. I want this on Spotify. They only released the other Skirt song from the animated short. That's crazy. That song is so long. Okay, okay, they have a shorter version here, but damn, all of these songs are so good. Damn. Okay, that is a stacked out. Okay, let me actually. Let me. Damn, 160 BPM is crazy. I mean, yeah, I kind of 160 BPM. 68. We like smiles also good. Damn, I kind of want to play all of these. Not gonna lie. Let me play this. Okay. I love this song. I was so sad that they didn't release it in the album. Also, the Llama teaser trailer music also did not get released. Maybe because it could be because it's a background music and not Krai, which is pretty likely, to be fair. I was also sad about that, but yeah, they probably will release that in the Not Cry album. But this one, I'm not too sure about. Maybe they will release a character trailer kinda album and release it, I don't know, but I need this. I don't know, but I kinda need this song in Spotify now. Yes. It is good though, I love this song. But yeah, I'm kind of just playing it to listen to it again because I can't listen to it on Spotify. Oh my headphones got stuck! Headphones got stuck. Okay. That man's on the wrong. He's. No! I'm gonna explore in like a second when I'm done. And this, I don't know why I did that. Oh. Okay, maybe that is why I did not do any harder. Okay, but we're also gonna pull for Llama. I do have like 100 pulls, I think, and I'm on my 50-50, so either we lose our 50-50 early, or we will lose it, and like don't get Llama, which would be unfortunate, but I hope that won't happen. So, and we can also, I also found a lot of artifacts. We can also build our Shangling, finally. Hopefully. I mean, we all know how that went last time, so I wouldn't be too optimistic about that. But maybe now it's gonna be better. I don't know. But yeah, let's go ahead and see what we have here. Here's our free character invite. So let's go ahead and invite Yumi Mizuki because she's the only character here I do not have. I mean, a constellation, Dream Constellation would be nice. Then I have her C2. Oh no, C1. Never. No. C2. Yeah, C2. I want to have her C2. But I kind of want to just have all of the characters, so I'm gonna get Yumi Mizuki. There we go! Okay. We now have all standard banner 5 stars finally again. I already had all of them, but there we go. We now have Yumi Mizuki. And this one is also very interesting, but I don't think we can get any Archons. So I unfortunately cannot get Zhongli constellations. So, what would be the most responsible constellation here? There are not a lot of characters I actually play. The only characters I play are Yamiko, Kokomi, Jean. And I do not want to get a 7 banner 5 star. Like, okay, not today. Maybe later. And what do we have here? 18 at 28, sorry. Yeah, anniversary and anniversary. Looks good. Okay, same as normal. And then our conquest stuff, and yep, also looks normal. Exploration stuff again. Then our free Ino we can get later on. Then character trials. Oh, true, we can. Oh, that is so good that we can redeem these without doing these. Yay! Then we have this. We already just did this. And this one, and a new boss. Okay. Damn.
Good roll.
So let's go ahead and yep, confirm this. Nice. We already got to level 2. And
All right, maybe I'll take one more day.
let's see what else we have. Oh, wait, the overall. Huh? Weekly progress. Oh, wait, it's part of this. I see. So you can make weekly progress and okay. I get it. New envisaged echoes. Oh, for Yelan. You have 1 key. Might get that one. And yeah, there's so much. I'm sorry. We have our artifact transmitter. We can. Oh, we can. That is so good. That is so good. We can finally use these. That is so good. Extract, and there we go. We have our sanctifying elixir. So now we actually have 4 again. And what is this? Oh. Okay. Sure. I guess they get shown that you can use them. I guess that's pretty nice. That is pretty nice. Characters can undergo essential. Oh yeah. I do not have a C6 character, let alone more constellations than 6 of a character. So yeah, but there we go. Yumi Mizuki, which is very nice. And now, actually, we should probably go ahead and wish for Llama first. Why not? I mean, this banner is pretty nice. Nilu goes very well with Llama, I've seen. So maybe we can get both, but I don't know. But yeah, there we go. Our first pull in not Krai for a not Krai character. There we go. Llama, please, early 5 star. Okay, not now. All good. But come on, maybe like we get decent 4-stars, you know, like good 4-star. Okay,
I'm glad you
I
gave
think
me a
I
chance.
don't have
I
him
always
C6, so that is good. That is very good. But yeah. Oh wait, I don't have. I did not have him at all. Okay. Well, there's my first cave, but I would really like some cookie constellations. I don't think I have a C6, so cookie constellations would be very great. That is early. That is early. Wait, so I get Llama guaranteed. That is crazy. If I get Llama here, if I win my 50-50 and get Llama here, I can actually go for Nilu as well. Then I can actually get a really good Llama team. Wait. 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 Can I get her early and win my 50-50?
Open your eyes.
Let's go!
My name
Okay.
is Llama.
Wait, we actually
And-
got her. We got her early and won our 50-50. That is crazy. We got another Kabe, which is unfortunate. I wanted Cookie, but damn. I am fine with that. Okay. The question is, Nilu, do I need Nilu? Do I need her? I will wait. I will wait for now. I will wait. But we actually got her. Damn. That was early. Wait, let me see. I think that was pretty early. It was pretty early. He did like 20 wishes. 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, maybe it was not as early as I thought. 25, 50, 55. Okay, never mind. 60. Okay, never mind. That was pity. Never mind. But we had our 50-50 to win. I did not. I thought I didn't do anything. Okay. Well, I'm sorry. That was my bad. My bad. My bad. Caught. But yeah. Let's activate this constellation and level up our llama a bit. Because I don't really have our materials yet. So we kind of have to farm these. But there we go. We actually got her. Yeah. There we go. We cannot level her up any further. That's it. Okay, well, then I guess it is time, obviously, our avatar. And yeah, damn, that is a lot of... Yeah. Okay, then it is finally time to go ahead and... I hate this. And start the Archon quest because we want to get to not cry right now. When we're done waiting, we still have to wait. We still have to wait. We still have to wait. Thank you. Embark on a new journey. We're finally getting there. So excited. Let's go.
Hey, Aneva. Sorry to keep you
waiting.
That is perfectly all right. My data indicates clear skies in the coming days.
I can't lie.
For maritime travel.
I read my
optimal.
dear.
I'll be ready whenever you are.
British. Let's get the show on the railroad. Yeah.
But are we really gonna set off without telling anyone again?
That would be kind of funny. I mean, we did kind of tell them last time, so... Isn't that just how we roll?
Funny you mention it. You'll never guess who Paimon saw on the way over. Hey!
It's
You
Mualani.
didn't seriously think we'd let you leave without a farewell party, did you? No
Banger
chance.
music. We'll get even more banger music in like
Yeah, come on,
20 minutes.
traveler. We've already made all the preparations. And most importantly, how dare you try and slip away without first paying your respects to the
Caught
only track of
red-handed
the
again.
Lord?
A little bird told us you'd soon be leaving for Krai. So,
A
we
little
asked
bird?
Paimon to give us a heads up before the date of your departure.
So it was you.
You sure
Yeah,
it's
I
time to
figured.
think about
I figured.
changing that little habit of ours?
No, I actually kinda really wanted to go to Not Cry, you
Don't
know?
worry, we won't keep you long. Besides, everyone's there already. You're invited too, Eula.
Sure.
Yelan has a special gift for you.
Can refuse an invitation like that. How about you? Yeah,
Accompaniment
sure.
request accepted. Shilonen demonstrates excellent massage technique. My impression of her is exceedingly positive.
That is the reason. That is the reason. Surely.
So
Surely that is
robots
not
like
the reason.
massages too? Or is it just that Yelan really knows how you're wired?
Alright, enough with the chit chat. Let's head to the venue.
Woohoo! Party time!
Yay! Party time! Oh. Not Krai guy? Fatui probably. Yeah, the Fatui symbol. Never mind. Okay, I just saw my second train. But if it would load. Oh.
Spit it out then.
Is it Sandron? It sounds like her. It does sound like her.
They've
It
set
sounds
off.
like Sandron.
Just as my calculations.
So that is why she
projected.
stood in the Adventurers Guild. Okay, makes sense.
About time I
Yeah,
met
it
this
it is
variable
her. Okay,
person.
it is her. That were her colors. So yeah, there we go. Song of the Welcome Moon Act 1.
You know, every
Oh,
time we head to a
let's
new
go.
mission,
We actually
there's
skipped the
always
party.
a point where it suddenly dawns on Paimon. This is it. The next chapter of our adventure has begun. This time, it was the moment she realized she just polished off the very last of her Saurus crackers. Should have stocked up better at the farewell party.
In
Come
other
on.
words,
You probably
Paimon has
ate
marked the
everything.
geographic coordinates
There's
from
probably
2
nothing
minutes
you
and
could have
40
stocked
seconds
up.
ago as the boundary between Natlan
Just
and
saying.
Notcry. This deviates somewhat from the official coordinates stored in my database.
Interesting.
Paimon meant more in terms of how it felt on a psychological level. Anyway, what about you, Traveler? When did it really sink in for you?
When I could.
Huh.
I didn't click anything,
What
man.
about
Why
you,
is it?
Anappa?
Why is it skipping? What is happening?
Maybe we should be asking the other way round. So, when you came over to Natlan, what was the moment you felt like
We
you
can
left
see
Notcry?
workshop.
In that
And
case,
see, I know what.
probably
No,
when
this
my
is not.
sensors could
Never
no
mind.
longer
Never mind.
detect
I'm
the
stupid.
moon's
Sorry.
power.
The moon? You mean that one we can all see in the sky?
Negative. I was referring to.
Okay.
Here
Screw you.
we are. Paimon,
Screw
Traveler,
you.
we have arrived in Notcry.
Oh, wow!
Paimon, Traveler, welcome to Notcry.
There we go. Our first not cry music. Listening. Oh, never. Come on. Lynn. Okay.
That must be Nasha Town up ahead. That's the place you were telling us about on the way over.
Yeah. I mean, that is we saw a lot of that in the teaser, like in the trailer and stuff already, and we probably just saw Syndrome.
That is correct, Paimon.
No, we didn't. Okay, never
It is
mind.
also the most bustling commercial hub in all of
What did we
Notcry.
find? Why is she kneeling? What? Did we find? Wait. They said that our spaceship was like hidden somewhere, not Krai, right? Could this? Surely there is not a fragment of that just lying in town there. Like, why would there be parts of that lying in town, like on the ground, like in the
Perfect place to start trying
center
out
of
all
the town?
specialties.
Like, why? Why else? Why
something up,
else would
Traveler?
she remember that?
Paimon,
She's talking. She's talking. Let's go.
this is where our spaceship landed when Ether and I first arrived in Tevat.
They landed there in Nasha Town or in Not Cry. Like,
Huh? Are you sure? But how come
but
you
why
never
was she
mentioned
looking
that
at the
before?
ground of the
Seems
the
pretty
town and
important to
think?
Paimon.
Well, because those memories are really hazy. All I remember is Ether waking me up.
Is that the
and
spaceship
us
that looks?
leaving the ship.
That does not look like a spaceship.
But just now, setting foot on this land, I felt something. The kind of power I sensed in those moments.
I see, but why was she on the ground then? Like that
Are you referring to Kuvaki?
Kuva, what now?
The locals refer to it
Could
as
have listened in the Shiner
Kuvaki. It is a unique elemental force found only in Krai, or rather, a pure, primordial form of elemental
A
energy.
bit like phlogiston.
That is correct. Another similar concept I have found in
Yeah,
my
the Primordial
database
Sea.
is
Yeah, I was wondering that because
the
that would
Primordial
look
Sea.
very similar to the Primordial Sea. Like, I mean, it is both blue. And that's about it. But, like, come on. How do you have so many different types, like, in every region? This is crazy.
Legend has it that long, long ago, the moon that shines in the sky above us once rose from the land of Krai. Modern
Interesting.
geological surveys and
What
meteorite
about the other
studies
two?
conducted in the region have since supported this claim.
So, when you mentioned being able to detect the moon's power earlier, you were referring to Kuvaki?
Certainly feels. Oh, now she's not talking anymore. Okay, it certainly feels similar to phlogiston, yet also somehow different. Maybe they both belong to the light realm that the Lord of the Night mentioned. Still, this feeling, there's no doubt about it. It's the same power I felt when the first time I set foot in Tebat.
Wait, Traveler, you're saying we
Interesting.
might actually find your spaceship here? Do you
It
still
was
remember
near
where
a
it
beach.
landed?
That sounds familiar. That sounds familiar. Near a beach.
Krai is surrounded by the ocean.
I woke up at
In
the
other
beach multiple
words,
times.
It could have been anywhere along its coastline.
And there was also a mountain.
Negative. Description still lacks sufficient detail to pinpoint.
Maybe we
It's
can just
okay
walk
if you
all
can't
around, not
remember
cry.
anything right
That
away.
probably
After
shouldn't take too
all,
long, maybe a
it's been
day.
a really long time. Let's just do what we've always done and keep searching as we explore. Besides, what have you got to fear with your sidekick Paimon still here?
You mean my emergency food Paimon?
I'd be more than happy
Sorry.
to help you out as well.
Our pleasure. Anyway, just knowing that your spaceship's here in Krai surely counts as a big step forward, huh?
Like we've crossed
Sure.
another boundary?
Paimon couldn't have put it better herself. You sure are a quick learner, Inefa.
Yes, you couldn't have put it better yourself because you would have probably said it worse, Paimon. You couldn't have even put it the same way as her. Not to mention better, of course. If we can find our spaceship, maybe the flight logs could tell us something. Would they still work though? Like, let's be real. You crashed there with your, like, you landed there with your spaceship. I don't know, 1,000 years ago? Like, more than 500 years ago. Like, 600, 700, like... Bro, they are not functional anymore. Let's be real. Let's be real. Like, they don't last, like, 600, 700 years. I don't know when they landed there. I don't know. But you know that our traveler woke up 500 years ago, but... That's all. At last a change to... Yeah. At last, a chance to get to the bottom of all of this. The truth must be out there somewhere, buried in this land.
Well, as the best guide in the whole of Tivat, Paimon
You don't know
hereby does
anything,
solemnly
Paimon.
declare...
It's like... Stop saying you're the best guide. You have never guided us. You have never guided us, man.
Here we come!
You didn't even know anything about Not Cry. Like... Stop! Stop lying, Paimon. Oh, wait, that was... Crazy. New bots. What can I do? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Well, Reposo, he will be remembered, surely. Ooh. Okay. That's a free chest. I'll take that. Thank you very much. I saw a chest. A chest. There it is.
It
There.
just occurred to Paimon. If we
Just
were
occurred
looking
to
to put out
Paimon.
a missing spaceship commission, or to learn more about Krai, wouldn't it make sense to drop by the Adventurers Guild?
The guild is located in Nasha Town. Simply follow this road and you'll reach it.
Aren't we already in Nasha Town? I thought we already are. I mean, that's it, no?
Huh? Wouldn't Tivat like a sealy, floating around in the air like that.
That is a kuhanki, a species unique to the land of Krai.
Sounds kind of silly.
A
Sorry, I'm sorry.
kuhanki? Does she have something to do with the moon too?
Indeed it does. According to the Frost Moon Scions, the indigenous inhabitants of this land, the kuhanki, are said to be familiars of the moon goddess, leading those who walk in the moonlight's glow to things of great importance.
Interesting, but like, were they always like in the Sealy form? Because we know that normal Sealies were like, what were they? Were they angels or like familiars of angels? I don't know, but they lost their form and then became Sealies. Was it the same with them as well? I would guess so. I would guess
The
so.
moon goddess?
Although not
Oh,
lies on
I'm sorry. I
Snezhneya's
didn't
border
want to
regions,
skip. I'm sorry.
the people here have held their own unique beliefs since time immemorial. As I mentioned, everything in this land shares a deep connection with the moon and the sky above. The
Yeah, that's
beliefs
gonna
of the
be
Frost Moon
very
Scions
exciting.
seem to date back to the civilization of the angels. According to the documents in my database, even the 7 Archons did not exist at that time.
Damn.
Wow! So the origin of their beliefs goes back even further than the Archon War?
Correct. At some point, you may come across some statues of their goddess. The Frost Moon Scions carved these as well.
Sus.
Hey!
Their
Looks like
goddess,
she's
huh?
floating away!
Maybe she's called Columbina.
I suggest you follow her. The probability of an ordinary person encountering a kuhanki lies in the single digits. Many here consider them heralds of good fortune.
Okay. I follow her. After I get this chest, wait, give me a second. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Easy money. Take it easy.
Damn, she's actually waiting for me. Cool, and we got 3 more Primogems. Oh, okay, a common chest. Is it gonna be in Azuma all over again? I got 3 chests and all common chests. I mean, it's still the beginning, but like, please. Please
actually
not
let
just
us-
common chests. Welcome to Nasha Town.
Are there any particular points of interest?
Oh, it all looks pretty interesting to Paimon. If we have time, she'd love to see, pretty much everything.
Recalibrating route.
We know Paimon. You would probably but also only go into the restaurants though. Like only the food stuff.
If we keep following the current path, we will arrive at an area of scenic beauty. From there, we will be able
Okay.
to identify both the Adventurers Guild and several must-visit specialty stores.
Sounds good.
Why is Paimon suddenly getting the feeling that if she doesn't step it up soon, Ineva's gonna put her out of a job?
Please do Inefa, please. Alright. It was me, Paimon. You did not hear anything, but it is what it is. How do we? Ooh, wait, they look sick. These are the Oculi. Damn, they look sick. How do I get up there? Wait, I just had. Could just press T. Wait. Oh, there it is. Ooh, wait. Does that mean we can, every time we're not on the ground, we can, no. Huh? No, I don't know, I don't know. Wait, what are the activation conditions? Is it, do I have to be near an Oculus? Wait, how can I activate again? No. Oh. We'll have to see, I guess. We will have to see. Is that the Adventurers Guild? I think so. I'm pretty sure that is the Adventurers Guild here. It could be wrong though, but looks like
Take it easy.
what we saw in the trailer. Okay, how do I get up there? Oh, staircase. In an elevator. Okay, that makes sense. Damn, that music. Music is so good.
Nasha Town looks pretty big from here. Feels a bit different than Paimon imagined, though.
Which aspects in particular deviated from your expectations?
For me, it looks exactly how I imagined it because we Get it.
Well, Paimon keeps hearing people describe Nodcry as an
Sorry.
adventurer's paradise. So she kind of thought it'd be a bit more picture perfect somehow.
According to legend, there was indeed an era of peace in Notcry's past, the age of the Fae. Tales of those ancient heroes are still told today. One of the most well-known is that of the Lantern Fae. This individual performed many good deeds for Nodcry. The present-day Lightkeeper's nightly lantern patrols are, in part, a tribute to their memory. But then, one day...
One day?
What happened?
There came a devastating abyssal calamity that swept across Nodcry.
Of
And for a
course.
time it was left desolate.
Of course. Like everywhere, like 500 years ago, maybe? I don't know. What?
Heartbroken by what had become of the land they had so cherished, that Fae extinguished their light, just as the abyss had extinguished all hope. Nowadays, the paradise people speak of is more of an aspiration, or an irony, perhaps.
An iron?
Today, no official authority governs Nodcry. In theory, at least, it is somewhere a person can do whatever they wish, and become whoever they want to be.
Damn, it's basically anarchy.
The Adventurers Guild is just over there, in Nasha Town's
Yeah, it is.
Central Plaza.
Okay,
And
here's
the
the
flagship
Adventurers
tavern
Guild.
is over that way.
Hey, what's that building over there? You know, the biggest, tallest one.
That is Aino's Boom and Blast Kuvaki energy cannon.
Damn.
It gets activated when
Okay.
the wild hunt threat level outside Nasha Town reaches a certain threshold. But according to the scan I just ran, the energy cannon appears to be malfunctioning, likely due to a recent discharge.
The wild hunt? Isn't
That
that
is
the
suspicious.
abyssal calamity you mentioned that's specific to Nodcry?
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Does it pose Sorry. Does it pose a great threat to the people living here? Does it happen often?
It is a phenomenon that has been occurring for several centuries now. Yet the time and location of wild hunt attacks are seemingly random. At first, it was more of an old wives' tale that adults used to scare children.
Sting.
If you don't start
The
behaving,
wild
kid,
hunt
some
attacks
night...
randomly.
wild hunt's
I
gonna
don't think
come
it
for
is
you.
randomly though.
Listen, do you hear that? That weeping in the fog? Those are the cries of a young woman being dragged away.
You're saying people actually...
I have not witnessed enough wild hunt attacks to give a statistically sound answer, but the oldest legends say that all people saw was the ghostly shadow of a woman in the mist. It wasn't until later that it became a full-blown calamity. Abyssal monsters and all.
Why do I have a feeling that we get more wild hunt attacks now that we are here? Like, I'm just saying.
Huh.
But feel
When you
like
put
it.
it like that, Paimon's really gotta hand it to Aino. Not only did she repair you, but she's even built a giant cannon to keep the wild hunt at bay.
Absolutely. Aino is very impressive indeed.
I mean, she's barely taller than Paimon. Like, let's be real.
Anyway, according to
Just
my
saying.
schedule, it is time I took you over to the flagship.
Oh, sure. After all, we shouldn't keep barking.
Oh, true. Wait,
Well,
sorry about that.
Paimon's not
May
sure
have
if he'll
forgotten.
actually show up at the bar this early.
You know, he and Venti were drinking buddies, and you know what Venti did, you know? So I can't imagine him being there all day. I really do. So have faith in the people of Mons. True.
You're right about that.
Oh, wir fahren ins Go. Kinda wanna go to the Adventurers Guild though, but there's no one in there. Oh! Wait, where is the Oculus? It's up there. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. I'm not getting that. At least not now. Okay, I could have also gone this way. Damn, I'm sick. I think.
Here we are, the
There are
flagship.
chests?
Varka told us to meet him here in his letter, right?
He is not here. Damn.
No matches, I identify.
Huh. So he isn't here? Hey, why don't we go ask the owner? If what they say is true, Varka's drinking prowess must have left quite the impression.
Maybe he's not the only one. No, I can't open these. For you.
Well, well. If it isn't the ineffable Ineffa.
Hello there, Demyon.
You know each other?
Of course. Ineffa's a regular here at the flagship.
Robots are into booze too?
Not at all. The energy conversion efficiency of alcoholic drinks is very low, and most of them are full of impurities. Still, I can affirm that your berries and fried meat deserve a solid 9.12 out of 10. It has
Okay.
Aino's approval too.
9.12.
Funny that you should mention that. While you were away in Natland, Varka would come in here every day to pick up a serving of berries and fried meat for Aino.
Ooh. So it should
Aw.
come.
He
No,
must have been worried sick that she wasn't
Come.
eating properly on account of being so hung up about Ineffa being gone.
Yeah.
Actually, it's cause Varka found out that Aino went wild after Ineffa left, gorging herself on snacks she normally couldn't get her hands on. So it was more worry that she wasn't getting a balanced diet. I think I might have just put my foot in it. Anyway, since you're
Oh.
back from Natland, these two must be the ones Varka mentioned. The Traveler and Paimon.
Oh, Varka mentioned
yes?
that.
Yep, that's us.
My boy.
So, from the sounds of it, you must be a close friend of Varka's.
Varka? Goes without saying. After all, he's the only one around here who's ever managed to stay standing after 10 rounds of the roulette special.
Oh my god.
I
I
can't
mean,
believe he's made such a name
Venti
for
would
himself.
probably still stand as
No.
well.
Guess it's hardly surprising how.
Yeah.
Right now? Must be somewhere near Anvantinyarvi. That's quite far from here.
What place?
Huh? Where's that?
It's a lake in the northern part of Krai. Word reached him of trouble brewing around those parts, so he took his knights to check it out.
Oh. So, we missed him?
Yeah, typical ones that are coming and going like the wind. Do you think he needs our help? Nah, he doesn't need our help.
Varka knew you'd say that. So he specifically told me to make sure you stayed here and enjoyed yourselves. He sends his assurances that everything's under control.
Well, if he's that confident, guess our only option is to accept. Anyway, it's not like there's any special cause for concern.
Exactly. Plus,
Exactly.
not only has he booked
Yeah.
you into our finest room, he's paid for it in advance too.
Damn.
Whoa!
But he
so
probably wants the money
generous
back
of him.
later. Or like wants something in return.
We might not have met
pretty
yet,
sure.
but Paimon's got a feeling that we'll get along with Varka like a...
Oh, and by the way, he also asked me to serve up a portion of berries and fried meat for Ineffa. That was prepaid as well.
Thank you.
No, thank you. I'm the one who should be grateful for your business.
Traveler, Paimon, why don't you go ahead and drop off your luggage? I can use this time to go pick up some components that Aino asked me to bring back.
Sure thing. Besides, now that we've got ourselves a map, once we're done unpacking...
Now
we
we're
might
gonna
as
go
well
to the
for a stroll
Adventurers Guild.
ourselves.
Oh. So you no longer require...
No worries, we should be fine. We've got a rough idea of our way around town, so Paimon's reasonably confident we shouldn't get too lost.
Thank you.
I mean, we have markers.
This translates into an approximate time saving of 30%, meaning I will be able to see Aino about 45 minutes.
Oh, right. You must miss her a lot, too. In that case, we better get a move on.
Yeah, let's go. Okay. Go to the guest room. Never mind. We are gonna go to the guest room. Ooh. Dang, it's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. What do we have here? Is that also a guest room? Did we just break into our room? Sorry.
Take it easy.
I'm very sorry about that. Yeah, we just broke into another guy's room. Okay. Sorry.
Feels pretty nice
Why
having
is there
someone
so
sort
much
out our
bread
food
lying
and
around?
lodging for us,
It's
huh?
going bad.
Is this really the flagship's best room? It's pretty big, make no mistake, but looks a little worn out, right? Though, to be perfectly honest, that feels right at home with everything else we've seen of Nasha Town.
Among Us. Sorry. A town built among ruins, forsaken in the wake of a calamity.
You mean it's got something to do with Nodcry's history? Oh, that makes sense. But what exactly was this calamity?
How would I know? Probably a moon crashing down, if I had to guess. You know. Maybe.
Oh, should we try the berries and fried meat too? Paimon's getting hungrier and hungrier every time someone mentions it.
Ooh, Flint's.
Oh,
Come on.
sorry about that. Paimon wasn't watching where she was going.
You're never. You are not even.
Please, there's no need to apologize. If anything, I'm the one who should be sorry. Clearly, I shouldn't have gotten lost in my thoughts in the middle of a hallway.
Yeah, Flint. How could you?
Wait a sec. Are you staying in the room next to
Oh,
ours?
the room we just broke into? Okay. Then.
Quite the perceptive one, I see. First things first. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kirill Chudamirovich Flintz, but please, just call me Flintz.
We'll do Flint. It's much easier to
Whoa,
pronounce.
That's an impressively long name for sure.
Ah, is that so? Names like mine ought to have been fairly common in Snezhnaya, at least in the past. Would I be correct then to assume that the two of you are travelers in this land?
Yep, you sure
Yes.
would be. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We've been to a bunch of nations
Paimon
already,
is
but
Paimon.
we only just arrived in Notcry today.
Hello.
What a rare honor it is to meet such worldly travelers.
Are you here for travel too?
If only I had the time to spare. No, I'm just staying the night.
Oh, so you're here for business.
That's certainly one way to put it. I'm a Ratnik of Nodcry, normally stationed near the burial grounds to the north. My sole cause for being here today was to repair this lantern of mine.
Okay. There's something off about that lantern.
Burial grounds?
Your surprise is entirely understandable. Most people cannot even begin to fathom the idea of a life surrounded by tombstones and decay. But if you've heard of the calamitous
human,
abomination that is the Wild Hunt, you'll know that in their wake they bring a host of souls tainted by abyssal filth. That then is why we are stationed by the burial grounds, to hold the line where it is most vulnerable.
Oh,
Yep.
so it's all about fighting against the abyss. Oh, sounds like a tough job.
I thank you for your concern. But in truth, I've long since grown used to it. In fact, I like to think it rather suits me. If anything, I'd say I prefer the peace and quiet of a graveyard to the hustle and bustle of urban life.
Hustle and bustle of Podamos.
Paimon sort of gets it now. But even so, she's still pretty sure she could never get used to living in a graveyard herself. For one thing, she'd be too scared to fall asleep at night.
Oh, maybe we should put her on a graveyard then. And she wouldn't. No. Forgot the word. Let's move on. Let's move on.
Oh, I assure you, there's no need to worry on that account. The
Well,
kind
there
of
are
ghosts you find
during
in
the day
cemeteries
that-
aren't too big on talking.
Oh, we could say it.
But even when they do, they're usually far more discreet than the living.
Yeah.
Well, would you look at that? Who'd have thought we'd end up chatting this long? Must have a lot in common, huh? Forgive me, but I must excuse myself, for the time of my appointment draws near. And in terms I'm sure you'll understand, a lanternless Ratnik is like a mapless traveler. A serious conundrum indeed.
Oh, sure. In that case, you go right ahead. We won't keep you any longer.
Yeah.
Not at all. Should the opportunity present itself, I'd gladly continue our conversation
Oh,
another
we can
time.
do
You're
that, we
always
can do that,
welcome
yeah.
to come visit my grave. I mean, the grave I stand watch over. Your visit would bring much needed light to that place
Sure,
of final
buddy.
rest.
Okay, okay. Yeah, he is not alive.
Right. Well, if we get the chance.
Then allow me to wish you a traditional Ratnik's farewell. See you by the graveside.
Bye bye, Flins.
Ugh. Jeez. What a weirdo.
What do you mean,
Not to
Paimon?
badmouth him at all. In fact, he seemed pretty cultured, but at the same time, kinda spooky. Must be all that time he spent around graveyards.
Did you notice anything strange about his lantern?
His lantern? No, not really.
Like
You
there
mean-
was
'Cause it was broken?
something. Sorry. Like there was something inside.
Yes, you've always had a nose for stuff like this. If you're worried, you can always ask him the next time we cross paths.
What was inside though? Nothing. Guess that'll be by the graveside.
Hey, don't you start spouting all that weird stuff too.
What do you mean? It is freaking graveyard. Why? I do not want to go there. Not that bad, you know. Do we get to the Adventurers Guild? Adventurers Guild? Question mark?
Paimon almost forgot something super important.
Spit it out. I remembered something,
Are
sorry.
we gonna go try out the berries and fried meat? But now, heading all the way back to the flagship feels like such a waste.
Please, accept today's
Ooh, it's
boon.
Lama.
Come night or day, may the blessings of the moon goddess shine down upon you.
Huh? What's going on over there?
Looks like they're handing out food.
Wait, free food? Wow, the people here are
Not
so
for you,
nice.
Paimon, not for you.
Quick, let's grab some too. Paimon's super curious what their food tastes like.
Moonlight illuminates the path before you, travelers from afar.
Huh? How'd you know we were travelers?
Just now were a song the birds in the sky, singing of your wanderings. You are no ordinary guests. It's...
The birds and the... What now?
Forgive me. I should not have laid the words of others out as a welcome mat for our very first meeting. You, too, must be wondering who I am. I
No,
am
I know who you are.
Moon Chanter of the Frost Moon Scions. Please, as
Check.
do our followers and other passers-by, accept today's boon.
Boom. I
Happy
read
to
boom.
oblige. Paimon's name is Paimon, and
I
this
missed it.
here is the traveler. Thanks so much for sharing your yummy food with us. We'll take one each.
Have our sincere
Think
gratitude.
nothing of it. These fruits were the finest we found, delicacies gathered in the wake of the morning dew. It is my hope that partaking of them may lift your spirits to heights anew.
The
Oh, they will.
finest you found?
Especially Paimon's.
Wow, that sure is kind of you, but wouldn't you want to keep those for yourself?
The first fruit of the harvest must be placed upon the moonlight altar, not as an offering to the gods, but as a spark for lost hunters. For it is the blade of the starving that darkness most easily corrupts. As perhaps you have already heard, we Frost Moon Scions revere and worship the moon goddess. We believe that
We have.
together, virtue and compassion are the shining light that will lead us all out of the long, dark night.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stop here. I'm very tired. I cannot really talk today.